Hey, love, welcome back to another episode of A Journey with Food, Body, and Life podcast. In today's episode, we are going to talk about something you might not even realize you've lost over the years, which is your ability to catch and honor your hunger cues. When you're running a business and constantly juggling tasks, it is so easy to override your body's signals, especially when you're focused on getting things done. But here's the thing, other than negatively affecting your health, ignoring your hunger signals also affects your energy, your productivity, and how you show up in your business. Let's dive into why rebuilding trust with your hunger cues is so important and how you can start reconnecting with them. Welcome to A Journey with Food, Body, and Life, the podcast for self led women ready to optimize their nourishment and heal their eating challenges without dieting or restriction to thrive in business and life. I'm Haneen, a certified eating psychology coach, here to help you fuel your body and mind for success. Join me each week for guidance on your journey to optimize your nourishment and skyrocket in your business and life. As a busy entrepreneur, you probably feel like there isn't enough time in the day to even think about eating, let alone to notice when you're actually hungry. Over time, your body adapts to this by silencing these hunger signals. Maybe you skip meals without realizing, or you eat so mindlessly that you don't feel those natural hunger pangs anymore. This disconnect can lead to serious consequences like depleted energy, wasting time on cravings, and even overeating when your hunger finally catches up to you. Here are two reasons why you might be ignoring your hunger. The first one is that you believe there's no time to stop and eat. Yet, ignoring your hunger cues can lead to energy crashes that disrupt your productivity. And not just that, when you don't honor your hunger, your body is going to scream later on for food, which can result in intense cravings or overeating. And as we said before, this is negatively impacting your health, but at the same time, it is also impacting your business because now you feel inefficient. You waste time dealing with energy dips and cravings instead of focusing on your business. The other reason for losing your hunger cues is the continuous mindless snacking or eating while multitasking. The thing about this is that this doesn't allow your body to reach a point of comfortable hunger. When you're constantly putting food into your system without being fully aware, it causes digestive discomfort such as bloating, heartburn, and other symptoms. And this ultimately causes a loss of connection with your hunger and fullness cues. Simply put, your body becomes confused. And here is when you lose the ability to listen to what it's really asking for. Now, let's talk about how to reconnect with your hunger cues once again. The first thing I want to say is that rebuilding that trust with your hunger is totally possible, even if you feel like you lost them and there's no chance for you to regain that connection. Here's how we do it. It's really about creating a routine that prioritizes your nourishment just like you prioritize meetings or client calls or other business tasks. So let's break this down into three efficient and actionable steps. The first thing you want to do to regain your connection with your hunger cues is to have frequent and timed meals. Ideally, that should look like eating every 3 to 4 hours. This is one of the easiest ways to start reconnecting with your hunger cues, and that is by eating on a regular schedule. This means making meals a non negotiable part of your day, even if your workload is heavy. By eating every 3 to 4 hours, you'll train your body to expect food at regular intervals, and this will help your hunger signals to reappear. So, how are you going to do this? Simply by scheduling in your meals just like you would schedule an important business meeting or a client call or whatever it is. You can even set alarms if you have to on your phone to remind yourself to pause your work or whatever you're doing and to go and have your meal. So let's say you would want to have breakfast at 9, your lunch at 1, and your dinner at 5 or 6. Put those alarm on your phone to remind yourself to pause and eat. And then treat your eating as part of your business routine. This is such a key point. Here, we are linking your nourishment with your business success. And this is such a huge mindset shift when it comes to committing to your nourishment. And because of that, this will help you notice the subtle signs of hunger again before it gets to the point of intense cravings or overeating. Next, after you schedule in your meals, the second step you want to do is to create a list of meals and have food ready when you expect hunger to strike. This will help you to avoid the what should I eat panic when you finally notice you're hungry and here you are planning ahead. So make sure you have a list of meals and snacks you enjoy and prepare them in advance. That way, when hunger cues show up, you're ready to honor them without delay and without hunger reaching uncomfortable places. So, how would you do that? You simply prep a few staple meals and snacks at the start of the week or every other day, whatever fits your schedule. You don't have to like cook elaborate dishes and waste hours in the kitchen prepping the best and most perfect meals. It's really about creating something that is easy, but at the same time well balanced in terms of macronutrients such as proteins, fats, and carbs. Some examples would be like creating a protein salad or maybe a well balanced wrap or a smoothie, whatever feels good to you and satisfies your hunger, go for that. Why do we do that? Because this will make it easier for you to grab something nourishing when you start feeling hungry rather than ignoring it or reaching for something convenient, but less satisfying and less satiating in the moment. The third step that I recommend is to avoid hunger suppressants like coffee. This is such a huge step because hunger suppressants causes you to lose the connection with your hunger cues over time. Let's take coffee, for example, to see how it suppresses your hunger. So, if you rely on coffee throughout the day to keep you going, it can trick your body into thinking it doesn't need food, only for your hunger to hit you like a truck later on in the day. Other hunger suppressants can include gum, sugary drinks, or constant snacking. Now, how do we avoid this? You want to limit your coffee intake to certain time of the day. Maybe having it in the morning or having it after your breakfast, as long as you are drinking your coffee as part of your routine that satisfies you and not because you are suppressing your hunger. I will never tell you to stop drinking coffee as long as it is serving you in the moment in a way that it's satisfying you and it's not negatively affecting how you are showing up in your business, affecting your connection with your hunger cues, and affecting how you feel in your body. It's really about tapping into why you're drinking it and how it is affecting you after drinking it. Now, if you still feel like having something to drink or something warm to have, but you don't want to suppress your hunger, you just can switch to herbal teas or Any other drinks that satisfy you but do not affect your hunger cues, maybe you can even just drink plain water if that will do. Now, if you are seeking snacks as a way to suppress your stress, that is a completely different topic, we might say. This is also suppressing your hunger, not in a sustainable way. So, you would want to pause and ask yourself if you're truly hungry or you're just relying on eating to suppress your stress. Now, let's do a recap. To rebuild trust with your hunger cues, remember first, schedule regular meals every 3 to 4 hours to retrain your body to tap into your hunger cues. Second, always have a plan. Prep meals and snacks ahead of time so you're ready when hunger hits. And lastly, avoid relying on hunger suppressants like coffee, which can mask your body's real signals. Your business thrives when you do, and that includes honoring your hunger and keeping your energy steady. If you're ready to take this to the next level and create a nourishment plan tailored to your business and lifestyle, let's chat. You can book a free consult call using the links in the show notes, and we'll dive into how one on one coaching can help you rebuild that connection with your body and unlock more energy for your business. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next episode where we are going to talk about quick nourishment tips for entrepreneurs in the busiest season of the year. Yes, I'm talking about December. See you next time.